Hi everybody, welcome to another late night session of Materia D&D, where we play D&D our way. My players are joining me at 12:30, basically, in the evening. So yeah, we're gonna play for a while until we get too tired and need to fall asleep. But last time, the after getting after the Crass Menagerie got out of the realm of chaos proper, thanks to a plane shift that was focused on a teleportation circle that Al was familiar with, uh, the Crass Menagerie, rather than finding themselves in a location that they were expecting, found themselves hurled back into the earth motes floating above uh, Green Hills ruins. They traversed the chaotic landscape and eventually made their way back to Magnus's tower, where uh, they began to tend to Rock, unconscious and still in a questionable state. Uh, Research was done by some on what needs to be done to hopefully help mend the tears between the material plane and the realm of chaos, and others did some other things. Second. Um, And then others were focused on the well-being of Rock, and others were, doing what they could to unwind and take care of themselves after an arduous journey. Um, it turns out that Rock's bag, the bag of devouring, and the entity that is found on the other side of the bag, um, basically has decided that Rock is his pet, or its pet, and has an invested interest in something so small and something so insignificant as Rock, but wants to help its pet. So it was trying to give the Crass Menagerie some clues, and it came to light that they could use the Dreamer Stone, a loci that they had collected a long time ago, and use it as a focus to help enter into Rock's unconscious state, and perhaps help rattle him out of this unconsciousness, because they need Rock if they wish to close the tears in reality. So the menagerie found themselves not all able to go due to limitations of Caden's abilities, having only been mortal again and alive again for, I think, less than
Couple
24
days.
hours at this point. Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh
like
no,
48
yeah.
hours.
No, it's at least it's over a day for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, with that, the menagerie took what equipment by equipment I mean loci that Magnus and Caden were able to find strewn about the tower. They affixed it to their appropriate equipment, and they prepared themselves to make the journey into Rock's mind, body, and potential. There, um, the individuals chosen to go were Allegretto, Ben, Karos, and Davis, as Cielo was still recovering. Marb had not, traveled with the group in some time, and Lun Lun wasn't able to come along. Um, when they found themselves shifted in the area, the room went white, and then there was that light reflection projection kind of effect of like water shimmering. And then the next thing they did, they found themselves on this gorgeous beach, and they just wanted a vacation. And then a storm occurred, and then a giant whale came, and then there was dolphins that hissed and other things. And as the storm came, the whale intercepted the lightning bolt that came crashing down on the Crass Menagerie, and a red-robed mage stood behind them, telling them they do not belong, even though the sand clearly says, uh, all are friends, or something. I forgot exactly what was said, but um, friends are welcome and all are friends.
Yep. That's it.
Uh, and it looked like a scuffle would ensue. This mage raised a enormous sand like elemental, and it rushed the group, and then attacked Pebble, and Pebble's plumes went flying. And we pick up there as the Crass Menagerie are still combating this mage with the assistance of a larger than normal pebble. So, uh, with that, it's round 3, I believe.
Hmm.
And let's get the music going. And Davis, it's your turn, my man.
Yeah. So I forget, why are we large again? And he, like, something happened where we, like, became big and he became smaller.
Yeah, so Pebble has
Or that was the help or something.
Pebble has the ability to impede and hinder or bolster y'all or do something else, and the something else did both, actually.
Nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get in there. I'm fucking pissed off at this guy. Getting in. I mean, with Pebble's size, is this flanking?
And technically no, because Pebble can't
Oh, that's right. Pebble's
attack
not.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Then I will. I guess if I'm here, then I'm in his. Then I'm in Al's aura, right? So let me do that.
Yes,
Okay.
the
Uh,
magic
yeah.
aura.
Is it? It's. Is it? What is it? Magic aura? Or
Circle of power.
circle of power? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then whack we go. I don't think I get any bonuses on this. So okay. Normal roll. Ba-boom. Should probably hit 28.
28 most certainly hits.
I will go ahead and pop a merit die on him.
Okay. D6 mortal
Oh,
wound die.
really? Interesting. I guess he's a
Oh,
wizard.
sorry.
So D.
You can do D. You can do D8 because of his. He's still medium. That's fine.
Okay.
Do we D8?
Okay. So there we go.
That's what I'm missing. I'm missing his stat block. Crap. I knew I forgot something. Here, keep going.
That's a little important. That'll be 11 medical slashing damage.
Okay.
Attack number 2.
Silly of me. I forgot to pull it up.
Same thing, 28.
Somehow it misses. No, most certainly hits. Go for it.
Crazy.
I mean, this would be a lot more difficult if Al didn't counterspell his time stop.
Yep. 18 magical slashing damage.
Okay. Good.
Carlos has reach, so I can
Yep.
tell him to hit. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Carlos to hit.
All right. Go ahead and use this character.
Or does Ben want to run Carlos since?
Well, that's fair. Yeah.
I will say no. He has too much shit to
Okay.
remember.
So yeah, his flail, boom.
At advantage because
Oh right,
you're
because
telling
of
him to attack
right, exactly, which is good because his first roll was shit.
instinctive.
Oh god, second roll was also shit. 17.
So what were the two to hit?
15 and 17 were the two.
Both miss. Yeah.
Uh,
Even in this third state.
well, I mean there was just advantage, so 17 is just a one attack.
It's not his turn. Yeah, it's one attack.
Right, I know.
Miss.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Both would
they
miss.
don't both
Sorry, I
miss.
said.
There's only one hit. Yeah.
Yeah. Both
But I
would.
will roll the d12 to see if I do hit.
He doesn't have a red die on him, does he?
I told you to put one on him. I can't put it on him.
Oh.
I said I will use a merit die. Remember the first hit?
I thought we already rolled it.
No, I hit cleanly with mine. Oh, and now he gets to roll. Go ahead.
You mean on this turn you put one? Okay, got it. I
Yes,
misheard.
yes.
Got it.
I put it
Got
on
it.
this turn. And now he gets to roll at 2d12, and he gets if he gets a 5 or higher on either one. Yeah, I got a 10 and 11. So it's one of them becomes a hit. I guess we'll just
get
use
temporary hit points as well.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, he gets temporary hit points to half my, so he gets 8 temp HP. I'll do that. And so we'll just do Savage, which is I think 17 now.
Sure. And also check your loci. You expended a resource
Oh
for
right,
the
so
roll.
I now get. I already have 19 temp HP from that once, so I think this is actually because even though he's rolling the 2d12, that's not using both of them, right? So I would only get.
No, you pick one.
Right, yeah. So my 19's already better.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay, so no more red dye on him.
But Karos, I can't control Karos, so if you want to give it to me, then I'll take his reaction away. Okay, there we
Yeah. Let's give. I gotta take care of it for right now. Alright. Question mark's turn. He gets his legendary reactions back. He gets his reactions back. He is hindered. He is going to not like that you are so close to him. Davis, yeah, technically, I'll let all of you. So Karos, Ben, sorry, not Ben, doesn't hear it. Karos, Davis, Al, and Pebble using, Rock's stats. Um, you guys can give me an Arcana check as the weird, like glass-like orb that's made of twisted, braided fibers and metals begins to pulse yellow and glow as it's spinning around um, this mage. Yeah, Pebble,
Karos 20. Wow, Pebble 20
Karos.
damage. Jesus Christ.
So, Karos and Karos would recognize it now that he's actually like up close and attacking him. This is the engine. This guy has Rock's engine, and he is going to distance spell and Bamf over here. And he is going to reach down and crush and absorb another feather. There you go. So you'll see him reach down, and that beautiful, vibrant plumage begins to turn gray and black and wither, and he absorbs something from it.
No, he would then. Okay, never mind. No, that wouldn't trigger my tempered hand. He's not making an attack or opposing saving
No.
throw. Okay.
No. And then Pebble, you take 13 points of damage.
Tweet, tweet.
Oh yeah, and it's Giga Pebble. Don't forget.
Oh, sorry. Tweet, tweet.
So yeah, I mean, if you want, I can track the HP still. I was doing that last week, but I think you're in Foundry now, so you should be fine.
I kind of have Foundry working, but where were you tracking Pebble's HP?
On this Pebble, the one that's marked Giga Pebble.
Oh, okay.
It has 98.
One is Giga and one's regular. Yeah. Okay,
The regular one's also not correct, I don't think, because I think it was not summoned at level 1. But anyway.
so that was
Adam,
his bonus.
Adam, I sent you a message in chat. It's not important right now, just a reminder for later.
Oh, yeah, that's a long message. Yeah, I'll have to look
Exactly.
at it.
So yeah, look at it later. I didn't want to interrupt you, and you like, what's going on? No.
Yeah. All right. And then, so that was his bonus action. He will then. Yeah. So you're gonna see him start to gather this cold energy in his hands, similar to how he did before, and what was once one long, like almost a foot long, like stiletto sharp point of ice branches into three, and the engine swirls and releases a pulse, and the three frost darts are gonna fly, one towards Al, one towards Karos, and one towards Davis.
Okay.
I attempt a counter spell.
Yeah, you can. Are you
I
just
go
counterspelling? What level?
4.
Okay, mark up a fourth level. You counterspell his cantrip.
Oh, I forget when it's 3. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Okay. More high
Yeah.
level.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Ray of Frost or
So,
something?
Got him.
yep, his version of Ray of Frost, but amplified by the true engine.
You got the spell
So.
slots, just use them.
Yeah, no, that's still good. I mean, it's still gonna hit hard. And then he
So,
will
would I
use.
be able to tempered hand anyway? I don't think so, because he didn't actually attack or impose a saving throw on it.
He started it. Yeah, he didn't.
Okay, so I don't get to.
Yeah,
That's
he
fine.
canceled.
Can I do it on Al?
1,
No, just
2,
kidding.
3, 4, 5, 6. He
Flex
didn't
is
impose
It's
video
the
acceptable.
saving throw.
definitely.
All right, he shifts. So as you see, he does that, and as you snuff it out, he's like as they begin to fly, Al, you release that little hum ditty that you do, and the vibrations just shatter the ice, and as they scatter to the sand, they just evaporate quickly. He just looks at you and starts darting over to the side. Allegretto, it is your turn.
Oh.
You get your
Uh,
reaction back.
So yeah, I haven't seen him grab the feathers, those wither away. Um, the reduce and large, that was more of like a pebbles action more than like the feathers.
You can give me an insight check if you want.
And do. Kyo.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that was Pebble.
Dirty 20.
Definitely, yeah. With a dirty 20, that was something Pebble did.
Okay. Then regardless, it's good to have a pebble around. I'll bonus action give Karos a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
I'll let him know hey, he's doing something with these feathers. We gotta protect him. We gotta try. Hold on, let me try first. So I'll give him that, and then I'll 15 over here. I guess it's 10. And would it be an action to interact with the feather?
Uh,
I lightly grasp it
Trying to stow
no,
or
no,
something.
like
delicately.
if for the sake of this, no. Based on whatever weird, dreamy internal world you are, it's just you can interact with it. So there's no action. It's kind of a free action too. So what do you do? Grab it?
Nice. I'll delicately hold it,
Yeah.
almost like it's a fire. I don't want to like touch it. I'll like raise a palm beneath it and kind of like lift it.
Very
There's a like
gingerly.
I imagined it floating and spinning. I don't
Yeah,
know
that's
why, but
fine. Yeah,
it
yeah.
was on the ground.
It's not now that you pay attention, they're not actually like touching the sand. They're just like floating in space, kind of rocking about a foot above the ground.
Okay, yeah, then I'll try to like um, Al imagines he'll be able to like levitate scoop it, and it'll keep a little distance
Shoot.
from his hand.
Yeah, so unlike, like you don't move the air and cause the feather to move with it, you just snatch it. And as you do, the feathers glow vibrantly and beautifully, and you guys get a feather.
Nice. They're just. It's like feathers and, or it's like bananas in Donkey Kong Country. They're just floating around. Or basically
Uh,
any other game of that era.
yeah. Uh, Pebble, you get a +2 to attack rolls and saving throw and save DC's 1, guys.
Shenanigans are happening.
Oh, sorry, that was +1 to damage
Plus
and saving. What was that?
2 to attack rolls and saving throws.
So yeah, Pebble's DC. So anything that Pebble does is increased by the save DC is increased by 2, and the attack roll is saved increased by 2. So I have to track that. Pebble got a buff.
Got it.
Yay! So it's pebble. Okay. Nice.
Okay, Al, on your turn.
Uh, too many tabs, too many windows. One sec. I'm running Boundary on Edge again. I gotta figure that out.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm like, where's my tab? Oh, it's a different browser entirely. Okay. So I've walked 10 feet so far. Use my bonus action already. So. So the other 20 feet I have. Broadcast this. Not where I want to be.
Tis the heat of battle.
I've got the action, yeah. I was gonna tempted to ready it, but oh wait, yeah, it's no action to
Yeah, you still have an action.
interact. I could steal that from him. That'd be kind of funny actually. I think that'd be hilarious. Um, yeah, it's only level 4. I'm using it as a counterspell cantrip, so may as well use it on level 4 on.
There's nothing wrong with that. I just said it out loud just to like insult you a little bit, even though there's nothing wrong with that.
No, no, I love it. It's, yeah.
You counterspell a cantrip.
Can I redact the 20 feet I just walked and dimension door 500 feet instead?
Okay, sure.
Boop, boop, boop,
And you can do
boop.
both.
I think that's somewhere around here. I really just want those 20 move feet back in the dimension door over here, so I can make eye contact with him while I no look try to grab this new feather and probably miss once or twice, but
So when you say dimension door 500 feet, you mean like 40 feet.
yeah, yeah. You can see me. Davis sees me. The full thing is not. There's no disconnect. You swear you can see the tunnel between the two doors.
Yeah, and it's just really long
Mhm.
and circuitous for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
So you go ahead and snatch the second of the feathers.
Yes, please.
This time, this vibrant feather, as you grab it, the colors become more blooming and vibrant, and the graying effect that has kind of been taken a toll on Pebbles starts to become more and more reversed, and Pebbles looking pretty okay.
Nice.
And it gets another bonus. I'll track it.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Believe my virtuoso is only physical attack, so he's still further than 15. If I do have my 20 feet of movement left, I'd like to move towards the party a little bit.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good
1,
point.
2, 3, 4. I'm sticking my tongue out at this guy the whole time.
Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Okay.
I tried to make
Legendary
it
action,
through
he sticks his
last
tongue out
session.
back.
No, legendary action equal.
Heresy. I'll have his head. I I'm more aggressively stick my tongue out again.
Okay.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. You're a brave, foolish individual.
What he's here for.
So
At the end of yes, okay. So at the end of your turn, he will use a legendary action
oh,
to can he do that? No, he doesn't have enough. He doesn't have enough points built up. This hinder thing is making it difficult. Fuck.
It's in the name.
Darn hinder. Um,
Being such a hindrance.
you know what? He's probably gonna pull out a spell that you did, Al,
oh,
that did some really good effects. Gotta look at it real quick.
Power word stun.
Yeah.
He was there in the Chaos Realm.
Yep. He did like that, and he's got enough points to be able to do that. Even with the hinder. Ow! I'm sure you don't meet the threshold.
Oh shit, I
I
was joking.
believe. Um, yeah, Al, you are fewer than 150 hit points, right?
at all times. The two meta to counter charm.
Counter charm?
Counter charm doesn't
Oh,
stop stun.
wait, sorry, that was a counter spell. Sorry.
Oh.
Did you
Like,
get it?
Yeah,
You
he just
got
got
it
his reaction
back.
back.
Yeah. Yeah.
review
I mean,
stun.
what would you? He looks at you and he sticks out his tongue, and then you see him mutter a word under his breath.
I've been saying that word a lot the last few days. I said the same word backwards.
Okay.
That's just
Faster than
kind
he
of
can get the
Cool.
words out. Cut them off.
So, what level are you countering with?
Since I was familiar, I'll go 8.
Okay, fine. That's fine.
stun
It
backward is
still
nuts,
burns
by the
the 8th
way.
level spell slot. Nuts. You just say nuts. You're just like
Was that your counter
nuts.
spell? Nuts.
And then I stick my tongue out more.
All right. Go ahead and mark off that. Okay. Yeah. All right. Nicely done. So yeah, as he sticks out his tongue and mutters a word, you quickly glimpse at it and you just say nuts, and it breaks his concentration. And
I do
what
a little
would
dance,
have
kick my feet.
yeah, what would have hindered you severely does not take place. Okay. Um. Alright, yeah. So at the end of your turn, Al, as it shifts over to Karos' turn. As Karos begins to track and step forward to approach, uh, chase down the mage.
Yep.
Sorry, my cats are
Catting.
just being pains. Cats are catting. Um, the as Karos begins to rush, as he takes a step forward, all of a sudden he like tumbles in place, and as he tumbles in place, um, he gets almost like swallowed up by the sand, and then immediately kind of spit out from the sand again. And
Garos. Oh,
Ben appears.
bloop, bloop.
And now we got Ben on.
She's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Caden's like, shit, I fucked up. Sorry, wrong guy.
All right. So the glitch in the matrix now is now Ben. It is your turn.
Cool. So I have no idea what's going on, right?
You know that you entered this dream space, and now you just see your friend combating. Give me a wisdom check to see what all you picked up while you were separated from your friend.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Does he still have that Bardic that's on his icon, or
Yeah. The bardic came
transferred
over.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, so
First gave him a high five on the way in.
do we
Oh,
all?
Not-
that
Still...
was
yeah,
almost a 20.
You still have the ball work. Yes. You still
Okay,
have
that's
the
what I
ball
was
work.
gonna ask. Yes. Okay.
'Cause it was effective.
Nice.
19.
19. Um,
It paused on
you
20, then rolled to 8. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
it teased you. So you, gosh, cats. You guys, you know that you guys came to Rock's Inner World. Somehow you got separated. You were running um down the beach because you saw a large storm occur, and you saw this massive whale breach from the ocean, and instead of splashing back into the water, just keep taking to the sky and take a bolt. And as it hit the bolt, it slammed into the ground, skidding, crashing, and falling but a few feet in front of you, almost crushing you to death. And it's many eyes blinking and looking at you. You couldn't hear anything, but you felt that Rock was in trouble, and you just understood that you needed to run. And as you were running, all of a sudden, the sand swallowed you up and then spit you out here.
Okay. So I kind of look around, and since Davis is right beside me, I'll say, what's going on?
This guy, we're getting him the hell out of here. He doesn't belong here.
Do you like point at him so I kind of know a general
Yeah,
direction?
yeah, for sure.
Okay. So,
Wait, how'd you get
you
here?
know, I kind of look down at the sand.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, hey, Ben.
Hey, what's up? So, I will, since he's, well, how far away? Is the map accurate? And
Yes.
Yeah. For
Okay.
for this, yes, yeah.
So about 75 feet from me. So I'm gonna see what's gonna happen here. Let me put that back. I am going to cast Holy Weapon on my weapon.
Nice.
Wait. Wow.
Now, and that's the thing I sent you because the source documents says something about another attack, but Foundry doesn't.
Oh.
So
Okay, maybe.
Oh yeah.
clarification.
It
What?
should give him the other attack. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that was my question on that. So, and when I cast the spell, I can use vector, correct?
Yeah.
So what is
Your range is
how does
120.
vector work?
Your range is 120 with your weapon.
So oh my, I can like do a ranged
You can do a melee attack at
melee attack.
120 feet.
Got it. Okay. So I'm gonna go throw it. Cast my now, Adam.
Hmm?
Yeah, I know we changed what was it, my war blessing, to where the way the spell has to work with the extra attack. You have to be near it when you cast the spell. Does vector supersede that?
Yeah, because it doesn't mean the thing says you make an attack. So if you had a crossbow this whole time, you would always be able to cast spells and shoot people.
Okay.
Highly
So
recommend.
yes. So I am going to. Well, I guess I'll start attacking and let's see what happens.
All
All
right.
right.
So as you kind of channel, the divine light, the this gorgeous beach lit sun. There's plenty of your God's presence here,
Yes.
apparently.
I feel very nice right now compared to where I've been at lately. So,
Ben has become a very good spotter's order target for me.
yes. So I will cast that spell in my spell slot. So I will use my attack. So that would be 3 attacks, correct? Bonus action, and then main, and then secondary because of holy weapon, correct?
Yeah, you basically, if you take the attack action, you attack. No, no, no. Sorry.
His
What is
action
it? A
was
bonus
holy
action to
weapon.
cast holy weapon?
It's a bonus action to cast holy weapon.
Then yes. So yes. So bonus action cast it. As part of the casting, you get to do
Attack.
a war priest attack. So
Yes.
yes.
And then I get my main attack and then another attack
Yeah.
because of the holy weapon. So 3 attacks total, correct?
But remember, only the first one gets the benefit of your divine empowerment.
Correct. And I'm going to move forward as well as I'm doing this. I'm basically like throw my arm down, the sensor lights up, and I just start stalking this guy. But as I'm doing it, I'm kind of swinging in the air. So I'm kind of striking him as I'm walking towards him.
I like it. Yeah.
So
So
let's
I
see
kind of
here.
see, and you can adjust it, but I kind of see like the visual of what is being projected, almost like that censer smoke that you have,
Yes,
like
yes,
the incense, but it's burning with that bright yellow, like it's almost like that roiling storm cloud, like where you see the lightning kind of through it. It's that smoke is the cloud, and then the lightning is the holy energy kind of going through it.
yes,
It's
yes.
like, yeah.
It's kind of like stretching out and hitting him as I'm swinging the
Mm-hmm.
sensor.
I get it.
So that was 30 feet right there.
Yeah, you can move up
Okay.
one. You don't need to. This guy's dead. He's not really there.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I didn't know what the aura was, so
Oh,
I can go
it's
up
a
there.
good aura.
Okay.
It's
That's a
circle of
very
power.
good way out.
Got it.
I'll
Cool.
just say this guy crumbled back into the sand, so I'm a GM
Oh,
layer
that's
too.
kind of cool. I like that. Give me 1 second. I'm looking for. It's been a minute since I've done this. Don't want to use my ability. Why is it not letting me pull up an attack with my weapon?
So it'd be an attack roll, and then it would be
Oh yeah, I'm having an issue for some reason. It's not pulling up an attack with my weapon. Clicking on
If
it.
it says use charges, just unclick use charge, and then do it, and then it'll display the weapon stuff in chat.
Okay, cool.
Because it has a
because it's trying to
charge.
heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's trying to heal. Oh.
You can also like expand it using the little like box icon, and then just click the attack action instead. But yeah, this works too. Ooh, damn, nice.
Misses.
Wait, why is it only? Oh, I thought I saw a 15 roll, and then it rolled like there's a little bit of lag. Weird.
It paused for a second. Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Can't see any of the lag. Yeah. So 17. Phew. That first bolt of divine.
Well, there's the actual 15.
That'll hit. Yeah. So now that's the first part of your attack action. So this would be
The vector is also a +1, right?
yes.
Okay, then well, the first one should both be +1. I didn't add a
18
effect
misses.
to his vector, but okay.
Good.
So the 225s hit, but the 18 misses or 17
Yep.
misses.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me do my math here. Oh,
D8
D8,
for the
3d8,
weapon.
3d8s, right?
Um, D8
Because
for the weapon. 2d8 weapon damage for the divine empowerment.
mm-hmm.
D8 whole radiant for the sensor. So it's
And then
48.
and then
And then
2d8,
2d8
more
for holy
d8.
weapon. So it's 3d8 and 3d8.
You want me to roll them separately?
No, no, not for this. You're good.
So 6d8 plus 4, 5. Correct?
Mm,
'Cause strength is 4, magic weapon plus 5.
sure. 34 points.
Nice.
Nice hit.
Now the
Solid.
next one will be 2d8 less because I only get the war priest once.
Uh, you mean the divine empowerment? Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's the
divine
divine
empowerment's
empowerment.
fine.
Yeah.
Not bad rolls.
So
Yeah.
58 total.
Correct, 58 points in total.
All right. So yeah, as the first one, Ben releases the bolt. He's still not necessarily used to the recoil. Focuses again and then strikes twice as he's marching forward towards this individual, swinging his sensor hammer. These gouts of divine incense are launched at rapid speed, striking him with divine light. Good hits.
And that's my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's got to take advantage of Al not having counterspell.
Don't do that. That's rude.
So,
Man,
Davis.
I lost my freaking cursor. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you're good. I need you to make me. I want to make sure I tell you the right save. Give me 1 second. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but
Adam,
you edit
Adam,
spells.
Adam, Adam.
Yeah.
Counter spell, 5th level.
Man.
Arcane
Alright.
domain, baby. Boom.
Yeah, yeah. So as you focus, you see him start to stare over at Davis's direction, and he begins to with his hands kind of up. You can kind of see him starting to try to influence Davis. Davis, you feel his presence almost like a pressure on your mind, and you kind of feel like um, metal barbs are getting inserted into your head, and then all of a sudden that pressure is relieved as Ben swats it away, and the Crown of Madness fails.
And Ben kind of looks down because that's the first time I've been able to use an arcane domain. That's not what.
It's my secret. I'm always mad.
No, I'm imagining Ben has a look of confusion because it was instinctual, right?
Oh,
And it's just oh, I can do that now.
yeah, I like that. You said 5th level, right?
Correct, 5th level. Oh, I need a roll.
Oh,
No,
Yeah,
Ensorcel?
and
Yeah.
sorcerer. Yeah. So it needs to be a 3 or higher on a d6.
Not 2d6, 1d6. Cool. So I get one of my 5th levels back. So I'll only use one of them now.
Okay, cool. All right, nice. Mages having a hard time against multiple sources of counterspell. All right,
Go
Pebble.
figure.
It is your turn, Pebble.
Alright, Ben, your weapon should now have +1 to
Okay,
stun.
thank you, sir.
Seeing that everybody seems to be doing things that help, actually, Al kind of did the most. Pebble's gonna fly over to Al
Okay, I'll move you.
and just circle around Al and just be like, toot toot. Thank you. You're not the normal owl that I see. Some of you are the normal ones. Not supposed to be here. That's all.
I like it.
Oh.
Hurricane
That's not
Pebble.
creepy at all. It's like, "Ooh, Pebble talks now? What the fuck?"
Oh yeah, no, Pebble talked earlier. It was creepy then, still creepy.
He's always been able to do that. What are you talking about?
Well, this is Ben's first time here. Like,
I mean, we're inside Rock, so like, it would almost be creepy if she didn't.
that's right. We're
But,
inside rock.
No, don't worry. I'm just gaslighting.
All right. So you are bolstering Al. Got it. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Davis.
Well, nobody has the reaction, so nobody can fucking attack for me.
So next time I want you
Sorry.
to counterspell to save your ass. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, I would have been
Next time I'm gonna-
fine. I have that would have been veteran scars. I'm pretty sure because it's a charm. So like, you know,
Charm. Yeah.
and I think it's a wisdom save, and I'm good at those. So. Or is it charisma? Either way, I'm good at both.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, I can't
Fine.
get too.
You hear that, Al? Screw Davis.
Is there an option to deflect incoming power word stuns onto allies?
Redirect
It'd be
spell.
pretty creative. I mean,
Not
sure.
counter spell, just redirect spell.
Yeah. How about him instead?
Just not me. The spell, just not me.
Just not me.
Al created a new spell, just not me.
That's hilarious.
If an incoming single target spell, if you don't want it, you could redirect it to all party members.
And that's what you do for your next level when you get your arcane secrets. Create just not me.
Perfect.
Yeah. Oh wait, can I? Oh, I can get within reach. Nice.
Nice, nice.
So I'll do that. Obviously I can't attack, but
Yeah,
because that's the
but you-
dash. But I'll go ahead and let out a battle cry. Be like, "You don't belong here," and then just bolster my friends. I will marshal.
All right. All
Everybody.
right. I will keep that in mind. Everyone is marshaled.
So you got double your proficiency bonus for
All right.
one turn.
At the end of your turn. Oh, he's got no more legendary actions. So yeah. Okay. Start his turn. Yay! Do you have anything else, Davis?
No, that's my action, movement,
Okay.
and bonus action. So that's it.
He's going to look at you and say, "It's been fun,
No, it
but
hasn't.
you lose this one." And you'll see him just. You've seen Al do something similar, and you just see him kind of move his hands, and the reality in front of him just kind of bends and folds a little bit. And you can see, Davis, because you're standing next to him, that the feather is right next to him. But basically, just dimension doors right next to the feather.
Counterspell. Just kidding.
Get him, Davis. But you're Magus Chief now, right? Come on,
I
come
mean,
on,
I
do
don't
it.
know that yet.
Ah! I gotta teach you some
I
stuff.
also don't
Even
have
Marv
access.
knows how to do it now.
I also don't
No,
have
Marv learned haste.
counterspell anyways.
Yeah, he doesn't have counterspell. So as
We'll figure it out.
Davis, you kind of look at him as you like get up there and yell at him, essentially bolstering your allies. He looks at you, says his little snarky remark, and then next thing you see is across the beach again. And Al, because you've been focusing on it, he just reaches down on the feather, looks at it as he's holding it, looks at you, sticks out his tongue, and the feather begins
Oh.
to turn gray and wither away, and Pebble takes 10 points of damage.
Oh hell no, not another raspberry. We're
Wait,
gonna get
wait.
this guy.
And as the
Come
pebble is flying around you, creating this little hurricane, when Pebble, all of a sudden, you just feel like a Charlie horse, but in your wing. And Pebble, you just start plummeting and slam hard into the sand. And as you hit the sand, Pebble, it's not this light impact. It is a craterous thud. All of you feel this immense weight just slam into the beach, and you just feel the world begin to bow and dip downwards as this huge, essentially, if you're familiar with like an antlion, this antlion pit just opens up, and it is centered at the bottom of Pebble, and all of you are beginning to slide inwards and
What?
slide down into this crater. As this individual just kind of begins to levitate and laughs and says, "None of you are my friends, and now all of you lose." Ah, you guys lost the first encounter. Let us make a note. As you guys begin to struggle and slide down and kind of reach and try to grasp at anything to get you out, the sand is not there. The sand, falls through your fingers, and there's a sense of impending doom as you are beginning to get engulfed and swallowed. And then you find yourselves spit out at the bottom. You can breathe, you can see, and you're in a glass structure. The space beyond is, I don't have a good visual representation of this. The space beyond is just a fully heavily clouded skyscape. You don't see a top, you don't see a bottom, but you see almost like there's this almost perfectly translucent pane of something around you. And you look down and you see that the sand is starting to trickle away very slowly below your feet. What do you guys do?
So we're in an hourglass.
Or maybe, hey, you figured it out. Yeah, actually. Good job. You were in an hourglass. Yes.
I don't try to tip it over. I'll just run up against the
Nice.
bash
I
up
like it.
against the
Yeah,
side of
yeah.
it.
Ooh.
All right, go ahead and give me an athletics check.
All right. Am I still marshal?
Yes, you.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice,
you
okay.
definitely are.
So +6. Let's go. That's a pretty good
Ooh.
roll. Yeah, I have a bardic. I don't think I'm gonna
Oh,
use it.
okay. I was gonna say if you're gonna break the glass, you can use the bardic too.
35 on the athletics check.
35. The DC was 30, so good job.
Nice.
You just run in and then
I like to think of it
and
as like
all
I was
the
just running after him the whole time. Like I just kind of let my momentum carry through.
sure, I love it. You're just continually just trying to run after him, and you see him. He's on the other side of the pane, so he's almost like mocking you, and you just slam into it, and then he just looks at it, and then looks at you, and then looks down, and then you just see it begin to and tip over, and it begins to shatter, and all of you begin to stumble and tumble and fall, and you guys are falling rapidly through this cloudscape. Uh, and he's just kind of looking at you falling down. What are you doing?
How high up in the air are we?
You don't know. It is infinite clouds and infinite skyscape right now.
Okay, are we all somewhat in a
Yes, you are all
close area?
contained in a very small hourglass together.
Is Pebble with us, and is she conscious?
Pebble is conscious, but you see that. Give me a medicine check.
Give me 1 second.
No guidance because this is like in the moment.
Oh yeah. Bro, I'm a
Nice.
medicine fool.
Yo.
And I think
You're half
and you're
right.
proficient, so it's actually
Oh, it
more.
doubled, so it's
plus
34
check.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so Pebble's fine. It's just she can't fly. Something's wrong with her wings.
got it. So
you see that the colors begin to drain from her again. She can't fly.
So every one of us will receive Featherfall.
All right, so reaction, Featherfall.
Yeah.
Nice. As you do that, the individual swoops down and says, "That's not very fun." Oh well. And then, as you guys are kind of swooping down, kind of travel through clouds, and time is a little wonky here. You're not exactly sure, but then you look down and you see this circular platform begin to rapidly, not super rapidly because you're featherfall, but begin to quickly kind of emerge from, and it's on this pillar of something, just a stump coming out of nowhere. And as you land, as you kind of find yourself plummeting down, you land on safely. You land on stone, worked stone. The colors are white and black. There are large figurines surrounding the exterior of this round space. There are weird symbols and glyphs written on the various black tiles. There's a central column that almost raises up with random pieces of almost jetting out, looking somewhat familiar but also looking foreign and alien at the same time. Let me drag you guys over to the next scene.
What's in your brain, Rock? Goddamn.
This is Rock right here.
I just posted something in the Menagerie channel. If you guys want to look at it real quick.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Welcome to Rock's favorite game. The second game. Oh, I don't have him on here. Let me go grab him real quick. He needs to be here. Hey, buddy. Bobby. He's no longer hindered, so I need to remove that.
We need Calisaur. He was the best at this.
Oh, boo. All the pieces are showing. I forgot to hide those at the bottom.
I'm not. Yeah, that's fine.
Jim, yeah.
No, bring back the baby Alpog.
Alright.
That's
So
Doomsday
as you guys appear, yes, this is a twisted kind of crazy version of Dragon Chess. The individual floats above it and says, "We're not friends here. I'm here to win, to take over, to claim what is mine. Good luck." Rock. You
Yep.
find people plummeting down, but falling ever so slowly into your space. You recognize them, but not entirely. These are what you told me, essentially. These are your interpretations. And as you kind of come to real and to focus and to see, the pieces along the board begins to shift and line up. Would you care to... Do you want to go down your roster of pieces, or do you want me to go down his roster of pieces? What would you like?
Let's do his roster first.
All right. So as you guys are kind of coming to, and you see the mage floating, and you see this meek, rag-covered portal, looking worse for wear, looking sallow and tired. The impressive figures begin to warp and take new forms. One of which, and I'm going to try my best to do this correct. I got to get all your notes up. Give me 1 second. All right. As the first piece steps forward, I will shrink them later. I'm just making them big for right now. Oh, wait, what did I do? What did I just do? All right, let's just control Z that. No. What did I do?
We lost our background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. So what do you guys? Let me look at this.
We win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it just white?
Yeah.
Is that what
You
happened?
just, yeah, it's just white. You erased Rock's mind.
Yeah.
Somebody used a neuralizer. Nebulizer?
Yeah.
There you
you
go.
made him like
Neuralizer.
you.
Yeah. Hey!
Neuralizer.
Okay, cool. Sorry. All right.
I need you to look at the light right here.
The first piece begins to take the form of a large, burly, rotund muscular humanoid-like creature, something y'all have intimate knowledge and faced many times. Heck, there's even a drink named after these guys.
Ogre
The
Oh,
first
son
Buster!
of
is
a bitch! I know what you did.
the
Nah,
ogre.
yep. Ah, crap.
Hey,
It's whatever DM wants to hear.
I really hope you like what I did. Okay, this
Oh,
effort.
I don't like it. You don't need to say more. I don't like his army or his pieces.
Yeah.
But I do truly appreciate it. It's well played. You know, from what you said, I should have seen this coming.
Yeah. Well, the second piece, in no particular order, it begins to elongate its neck and stretch and sprout wing. It begins to take on a greenish hue of color as a dragon emerges, but one that you know very well. One that is maybe nicknamed the Despoiler. Uh, the next piece, it begins to take the form, it looks almost female, but then there's a hood over it. And as it begins to begins to hunch over, and you see there's 2 arms, but no, there's 4 arms. As the false prophet, the first hag that you guys ran into, appears on the board. Venturing back to perhaps a time before even, and I'm just going to say the player's name, James was a part of the table. I don't remember if he was here for this one. Our good old friend, um, a similar in shape to the first piece that revealed, but more bulbous, and there is no symmetry in shape. You can see its flesh is wriggling as if there's dozens, if not hundreds, of worms underneath it. The ever so lovingly dubbed Gooey Ogre. We skipped that one. I didn't have room for that one. Next, a more recent one where you guys learned of um, rebirth and potential and the balance that is struck between the flesh, the soul, and potential. An entity that chased y'all mercilessly, but y'all managed to escape. The Jabberwocky. I need to find some other ones. One that fell a friend, almost fell another friend. This aberrant horror of central eye stalk. One central eye with a large gaping mouth and many, many tendrils sprouting. You got the zombie beholder. What else do I have? I kind of took some liberty on some of them. Just give some diversity pieces. Going back to your original adventure, one of the pieces begins to fall over and go on all fours. It begins to stretch and squeal like a pig, but then get larger and larger as perhaps the first custom named character that you guys ever did, the Quad Bear Pig, appears.
Yep.
Um,
I am super serial about this.
super cereal. Let's do she. She was perhaps one of the more long-running antagonists of the group. Al, you carry her weapon. Um, you guys went on an adventure to purge her essence from one of your friends. Sorry.
God damn it. No!
She's back for her weapon.
Again.
Again.
Yeah, I gotta get
Now,
We had
oh,
Zarya, then Guzarya, now we got Nightmare Zarya.
What was the top right one again?
the top right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get her.
This was the very first aberrant infected being that you guys ran into. This was an ogre that was infected by the worms that Simon made.
Top right, not top left. This was
That is.
No, that's
Yeah.
this. Okay, so this is just
Yeah.
a regular ogre.
This is a regular ogre from the Siege
Gotcha.
of Greenhill. This is the aberrant ogre. I could find a stat block. I'm pretty sure I still have it somewhere.
Okay.
Another individual, though pompous and arrogant, one that really flustered and actually annoyed you, Rock.
I don't remember the name, but I know who you mean. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I hate him.
The half dragon.
Well, I don't
An
remember this.
individual. You don't remember him?
No.
That was the Teffer Shelf. That was the
okay.
Or
his
Laurent?
half dragon form.
Laurent?
Laurent. Yeah, Maxim Laurent. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. An individual that Rock you surprised by changing their position on the field.
Oh god, it's Hormuz. Jesus.
Hormuz is back.
Oh, yep.
Like I said, I took some liberty with some of these.
Yeah.
Cielo's got
An
half his shit.
An individual that recognized you but did not recognize you for who you are, Rock. A custodian of a sculpted domain. An individual that you have a tie to that I think you're starting to understand, the curator, the sculpted curator. Your friend, your rival, the only one that can drink you under the table, Pridenar.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. We're done for.
Amazing.
And
Is that why you asked me what the level up for Dregnar would be?
yes. No, we're playing with special rules. Don't worry, guys. Don't.
I'm just
You're not
kidding.
fighting all these things. This would
Listen,
be.
I'll tell you, Adam's leveling up everybody regardless.
Yes, I am leveling up everybody. It's just.
And I'll tell you, of the board so far, I'm feeling Pride the
Not
most.
Yarcy.
Figuring.
Yeah, Garrus
Too
is
soon.
man.
Too soon.
Darcy is a soul tethered by potential in a jar. I can't do that. And then this is because I don't know. This was still one of my most memorable moments, so I wanted to bring it in. It came crashing through the sky, cackling and
Oh
laughing.
god, yes.
Unbeknownst to y'all, the cauldron is here.
Oh, just the cauldron?
No hag,
Okay,
just the
nice.
cauldron.
We are the cauldron! 1, 2, 3, 4!
I'm pretty sure that the rabble rousers played the cauldron in
Ooh.
Yeah, I love it. These are the pieces chosen and set before you for this interpretive game of dragon chess. These are your wizards pieces, and I will shrink them down now. Just so, we'll go over it. I can keep them still big. We can do you guys. All right, Rock. I'm gonna reveal your pieces, and you can give me descriptors and explain and whatever you wish. I'm just gonna reveal all of them, and you just tell me which one you want me to select. Okay?
Is it literally the entire roster of people that I gave you, which is everyone we've played with?
It is the Crass Menagerie. Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right.
Weighing in at 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess let's go down first.
But because these are your interpretations, I went ahead and found all the original tokens for
Nice.
everybody. Some of them are ones.
Amazing.
Yes.
Twink
So
out. That's so hilarious.
So this will be.
How you doing?
Right here. All right. What are your pieces doing?
Oh boy. Okay, yeah, let's go with Al.
Oh man, Grant.
All right.
Jeez. Oh, and Gustav. The
Hello.
real
Al,
Gustav.
you need to calm down that pose. That's a little too much going on right now.
There.
I'll arch his back more. Fuck it.
Oh god, we're gonna get demonetized. Just kidding, I don't monetize.
Let me just pull up some notes too.
Yeah, whatever comes
Yeah,
to mind too. This is just
So Al just saunters out with just swagger and oozing cool, and plays an instrument, cracks his whip, and it's just like, I'm here to party, guys. Let's kick some ass.
Yeah.
Love it.
And then we'll go. I guess since we did a rabble rouser, let's have Davis go out.
All right. Let me bring in the old. There you go.
Davis steps out and is, buff as fuck. muscular, and he kind of goes out, and it has a version of Rock there. Yeah, so it turns to whatever version of Rock happens to be there, and is like, "We got this, son. Like,
Alright.
don't worry, nothing we can't handle." And just steps forward and high fives Al, because that's what they do.
Okay. Yeah,
Running
love
a
it.
spear and a shield, like the old days.
Mhm.
And then Karis just kind of just slowly walks forward, rolls his eyes a little bit, and just quietly says, "Rock, it's always you, isn't it?" And just stands, arms crossed, kind of just gruff, and noticeably a little bit more buff than Davis.
Okay.
Just
I love it.
perceptibly so, 6%.
I love it.
Sedge comes out. He's smoking something. He's got his pockets back everywhere, and he's just like, "Hey guys, I'm happy to be back. Like we got this. Go team, right? Like, yeah, we got this." And then just like he's just colors and happy. Cielo hops out
Yoink.
and kind of looks around and is like, I don't know all these people, but I bet you I could steal from all of them."
I love it.
And then just like, maybe not like next to the party, but just kind of like a little bit back and a little, just kind of in his own little space.
I love it. Okay. I'll move him appropriately afterwards. Yeah, we'll position.
Yeah. Let's go, old man Grant.
Man, Grant. Good old times.
And he's kind of like Karos. He just like walks forward, just kind of stretches, and like, oh, really? You guys brought me back? Oh, tired of this shit. And yeah, and he's just he would be next to Sedge, I think.
Got it.
And then Marb steps forward. He's got a lot of daggers on him, and he's just like, you know what? Killed him once. We'll kill him again. Stab some things. Stab some more things. It's gonna be a hell of a time.
Love it.
Okay, Dragnar.
Man, OG Dragnar is creepy looking.
Dragnar's gonna step forward and look at Rock and be like, "Really? Both sides?" And just shake his head and be like, "Man, Rock, like, really?" And then he's just exasperated, as always, with Rock, but I know he's got my back.
Yeah.
Man, I forgot about these tokens. That's great. Gustav had a sword, right? Like a really
Yeah, he had
recognizable
a
sword.
giant Zweihander. Yeah, like a massive greatsword.
Yeah, so Gustav is gonna just step forward. He's not even gonna say a word. He's just gonna like scrape the sword along the ground, maybe spin it over his head, and then just like clang it down in front of him.
Yeah.
And shrug.
I will. So, like, just for remembrance sake, the sword got its name Pig Sticker after the events at Volpine, and it is actually on the wall
Yeah,
in
Buckingham.
or Buckingham.
Yeah, that's right. We saw it. I remember. That's why I was like, he had that big ass sword. So.
Exactly. Pig Sticker.
Oh boy. Who's left here? Okay. Ben. Ben walks forward, and he's just kind of like, he's almost shrouded in like, just a little bit like mist, and yeah, he kind of looks over at Rock, and in Celestial, I think Ben speaks Celestial too, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so in Celestial, which we both understand well, I was like, "I'm here beside you, friend," and that's all.
Love it.
But still, just like, yeah, it's Rock hasn't figured Ben out yet. We got Calusor.
Mm-hmm. OG Calusor.
So it's just gonna like run forward enthusiastically and be like, "Glad you picked me for this one, buddy, because I kicked your ass."
Forgot how creepy his eyes look in that token.
Yeah, right.
Hey, what's the last token? I'm sorry who I'm forgetting, but
How dare you?
It's a Yarsi.
oh, Yorshi's back.
Yeah. And the thing
In
that
Pog
killed him.
form.
And the thing that killed him.
Yarsi can fly, right?
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah. Yarsi just like hovers over everyone, and he also gives a big sigh and is just like, you know, this is better than being a jar. Yeah. I can include myself.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
Yeah, you can include yourself. You are going to be sitting on the opposite end of the round dragon chess table to face off against your inner enemy. It's you.
How would Rock feel in this moment? I guess it'd just be like, sorry, sorry guys. Yeah, I'm tired of this. There's too many things in my head. Maybe we could get some of them out. Maybe just one in specific. And I'm gonna point to the guy in red. Like, I don't like him. I just want to be Rock. I don't want to be anything else.
So are we us?
You are Rock's interpretation of you.
Oh.
Yeah, this is gonna get wonky. So
Which, by
Rock,
the way,
as
I
you
can't
say
believe I just
that,
said the sentence "Are we us?" and it actually made sense.
Yeah, you are. To be clear, I sent Adam how I would see you guys in my mind.
Okay.
So some of the things I said for some of you are like you may catch on how Rock feels.
Yeah.
Some of you have roles that maybe you don't realize you play in Rock's life.
so let me shrink these down. Rock, we are gonna play dragon chess. Your friends are the pieces, and they will have special rules. Um, when it is their turn, you will let me know what quality you think is their best, and I will ask. And then they will get assigned a stat block. And for this, guys, it's just going to be a d6 game for all of y'all. So y'all are just going to be rolling d6s. Rock, you will be rolling the 2d12, 2d10, 2d8, 2d6, 2d4. I sent you the dragon chess rules. And we are literally just going to have a custom little battle. See if you can beat this guy out of your head. But he's up 1-0 because he won the beach challenge.
Cheated.
He knew the rules before you guys did. Oh, and Rock, when you say, sorry, that's what I was gonna say because I was focusing on shrinking these. When you say that you want to just get rid of this guy, you just want to be you. All of you hear the deep rumbling, but not terrifying, sound of the whale entity somewhere in the distance, acknowledging your sentiments. All right. So let me try to make it so we can see the grid better. Just do it a different color.
Yeah, I mean, just do like the green or something. Yeah.
I was gonna say like either like crazy green.
Yeah, or
Is that good? That works. Okay. So the it is an exaggerated board, but you imagine that you would be playing on the field behind you. The rules are the rules are what Rock makes them. And Rock, this is the configuration that you told me, essentially, like with certain people next to each other, certain people in the middle. Your opponent, let me move his figures up one. He beats you across the way. let's get some different music going.
If I may,
Yes,
Davis doesn't know how the Dragon Chess is played,
exactly. That's
but
perfectly good.
he does know that he carries around with him a Dragon Chess piece. So I mean, if we have our things, if I may, I'll reach into the bag of little things that I keep with me, and I have that little fish coin with the. You remember that I'm talking about the coin piece with the like fish on one side and the back of it on the other. I will
Yep.
take it out, flip it to Rock, and be like, maybe this could help as an ally or something. I don't know I don't know how this game's played, but this is Dragon Chess, so here you go. I'll flip it to him.
Cool. All right. Rock, you will get one free reroll at any point. You just can tell me when you want to do it.
Nice.
Okay.
So what would be the ambiance in here, Rock? Would it be mysterious? Would it be whimsical? Would it be eerie? What do you what music would be playing to? Would it be like a battle? What are you thinking?
Um,
I'll nudge Al
it'd
in
be
the
kind of
ribs.
it'd kind of be a cross between eerie and whimsical, almost like I know you won't be able to find music like that, but
Yeah.
like an eerie music box, but with like yeah, just go with the eerie.
Okay, we're going eerie. Got it. That's the best I could do for that. All right. So, Rock, as your pieces line up as you deem fit on this ever-shifting, board, it's Dragon Chess, but it's not real Dragon Chess. It is a interpretation of said game. The rules for the beginning of this is pretty simple. The way that we created our own way to play Dragon Chess so that CJ could actually play it in a roll-off is so I know you have your own dice if you want. CJ, I'm gonna honor system. I trust you here.
Oh,
Um,
I'm at work, so I will be rolling
okay,
in Foundry.
that's fine. But remember, I'm not gonna look at Foundry because I don't want to see your hidden dice, right? Because there's gonna be
Yeah, we're
revealed
the
dice,
GMs,
hidden
so
dice.
I
So
can un-GM you if you want.
it's okay. No,
Okay.
don't worry. I'm just not gonna go into Foundry.
Okay.
I actually have dice here, so I will roll and I will I'll let you know what my results are. So again, roll 2d12, 2d10, 2d8, 2d6, 2d4. The first one the first in the number generator will be the revealed ones. The second ones will be the hidden ones. Okay, so you only have to tell me the first, the first 12, the first 10, the first 8, the first 6, the first 4, and I will tell you the same. And then as far as like Ben and everybody else, you guys will get to play your roles once Rock starts moving the pieces accordingly. And I will give you your special rules based on how he describes you. So, let me do something. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger so we can type out the numbers so we can actually see them on Roll20. Make this bigger. Let's make it wider. I didn't think about this, so let's try save. Secret reveal. There's more than one chess table. Oh god. Shifting. Then let me grab a. It's always fun trying to do this on the fly. But we got this. Alright, then we can just draw a black box like that. And I can put you on the map layer. Alright. And then Rock, if you want to tell me your revealed numbers, I can type them in.
All of them? Like just the first number of each?
Yeah, the first number each, your revealed ones, yeah.
Okay. Are there more dice rolls in this? Because I'm just wondering for the reroll.
Yeah, there will be plenty more. Yeah.
Okay, we won't worry about it then. Okay, so first of each. So first D12 was 7.
7. Oh, you can't see blue. Let's do a different color.
First D10 was 7.
Okay, so 7, 7,
And then D8 was 5.
5,
D6 was 1.
1. Okay,
D4 was 3.
3. Okay. All right, so that's your numbers. And then the bad guy's numbers. Let me do a different color.
The misunderstood guy.
Oh, wait. They're showing on stream. Can't Adam see that?
No, the
them
revealed
there.
ones are fine. Yeah, I put them there.
Oh yeah, he's talking about the ones in the Foundry chat. You just don't look at the stream.
I'm not watching stream. I'm not. Don't worry. You're good. You're good.
Okay, because yeah, the Foundry rolls are showing on the stream. So
Yeah,
I
no
put 'em-
worries.
I showed him on purpose. I could collapse them, but I think it's just easier to.
okay.
That as his revealed numbers. All right. So without getting into too detail or too much complexity, normally when we would be playing this, you would get your chance to, do a sleight of hand check or do a dragon or a chess check or something like that, and that would allow you to either change one of the revealed numbers or one of the hidden numbers. After 5 turns, we would reveal the numbers, add them up, and then whoever had the larger one, in the 12s and the 8s and the 10s, 8s, 6 would win, and it'd be best 3 out of 5. If there was a tie, then we would redo that row numbers until there was a winner. In this, however, you have pieces. Your pieces will be able to go forward and engage. And his pieces will be able to go forward and engage. All the players are just responsible for rolling d6s. D6s will be used to hit, D6s will be used to do damage. And you will have special rules based on how Roque defines your character. That does mean that we're just basically gonna just kind of have some fun and people can just roll for different characters that are on the board. Obviously, you guys can roll for yourselves if you wish. I would say Ben would get to roll for Ben and regular Dregnar and Jarcy because, that's who he created.
Because he's addicted to creating characters.
Yes, exactly. But, you guys can kind of have fun and kind of...
No
yeah.
judgment.
Pick up.
Just facts.
What happens is when a conflict occurs, the piece that does better wins, and the piece that wins allows the winner to change either a hidden number or a revealed number. Once all the pieces have been eliminated, that's when we reveal the numbers, we tally them up, and whoever wins the game. So, movement is pretty simple. For the sake of keeping it simple, all of you move 4 squares. Unless Roque, you deem the person is considered a mobile character, or someone that you imagine to be swift, nimble, live, dexterous, like maybe Cielo. They would get to move 6 instead, okay? But that needs to be like one of their primary attributes, like what you would like think about them. Other things will be revealed as conflict occurs. Roque, as you are the host of this game, technically, because it is your world, do you want to go first, or do you want him to go first?
Let's let him go first.
Okay. Him going first. The ogre steps forward. Who would you like to...
Yeah, so I'm moving someone forward. Trying to think. Ogre. Green Hill. Green Hill. Gustav. And I don't consider him a mobile character.
Okay, so
Yeah, I would not either. Although he was fairly dexterous, I guess, but he wasn't speedy.
still strength-based. Got it. Alright, the next one, the pig, sees the man with the pig sticker, and the quad bear pig rushes in to engage. This would be considered a charge. So the pig will get to attack first in this. what is so Gustav? Do you consider him someone that's like a heavy hitter? Do you consider him someone that's accurate? Like, what is your remembrance of Gustav? And I will give him a stat block.
He would be a heavy hitter for me.
Heavy hitter. Okay. So he
He
when
had
he
OG Great
deals
Weapon Master.
he did, yeah. So when Gustav hits, instead of doing 1 damage, he does 2 damage. Okay? That's his special.
Alright.
Does 2. And I'm just gonna write this on and we can okay. So whoever wants to roll for Gustav, well first I get to roll for the baddie. So the pig will roll. The pig was early on, but you called it a quad bear pig, you know? Because it's a quad bear pig, it will get to roll 4d6 to see how many hits. Gustav had some decent armor back in the day, so we'll say 4s or higher to hit. Only 1 hit. And Gustav is fairly durable, so, but the pig hits pretty big because it's a quad bear pig, so we'll say it needs to roll a 3 or higher to hit Gustav. It does. Gustav takes 1 point of damage. I will track this. Alright, your turn. So, who wants to roll for Gustav? Just whoever claims him, just remember that's who you're running.
I'll run him.
Alright. So he's a heavy hitter. He still, back then, because he had the bonus action attack, he still, from what Roque would kind of remember, got to attack quite a bit of times. So we'll say he, even though he hit so hard, he still gets to attack 3 times. So go ahead and roll 3d6. The bear pig is easy to hit, though. So,
I mean, if the
and
threshold
Gustav
is
is
anything higher than 1, I only hit maybe once. I had 2 1s and a 4.
for 1 hit. So go ahead and roll a d6, a 1d6 on a 2 or more, you damage the pig.
A 2. Wow. Jeez. Okay. Oof.
All right, that's still 2 damage
Gustav's
on
a
the
little
pig.
rusty.
Yeah, but it's all good. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. That's 1 damage. All right, and then this is how we will progress. All right, the pig went. All right, Roque, one of your pieces gets to move.
One of my pieces gets to move. Do they move only directly forward?
You tell me. It's your world.
It's true.
Okay. And,
Get an OG team up. Get Grant in there.
yeah, I was kind of looking at him. Yeah, let's move Grant forward and have him meet the pig.
Meet the pig. Get characteristics on Grant. We'll figure out a stat block for him. What is Grant?
I mean, I think a Grant, I think of just like, for him as his faith.
Okay. He can re-roll once to hit them.
Nice.
There you go. All right. Who wants to run Grant? As he gets the charge, he gets the first hit on the pig. This next conflict. Al.
I can give that one a shot.
All right. Al. So Grant never attacked too many times though. So he'll make 2 attacks, but he gets to re-roll. He gets to re-roll misses to hit. We'll say full on misses.
It's
2d6.
2d6.
2d6. Yeah, and you need to roll. These things are not too hard to hit. You need to roll a 3 or higher.
Okay. I got a 2 and a 3.
Alright, so you got 1 hit.
Because he rerolls
And you
misses.
re-roll the 2 because you missed. Yep. So we'll see if you can turn that 2 into a 3.
Hey.
I did.
Nice, so 2 hits. And he will do 2 damage. So you just need to roll 2d6 and you need to roll 2s or higher to hit the pig. Because the pig is easy to hit.
Okay. Sweet.
2d6.
Okay. Sorry, I was writing that down for future. I could do it again. Okay.
Yeah, and feel
Yeah,
free to
yeah.
roll down. I'm making these on the fly, and we could do best to kind of keep the rules consistent.
3 and a 5.
25, 2 hits. Alright, the pig takes 4 points of total damage so far. Alright. It is now my turn. The beholder, rather than move, will take an opportunity to make a ranged attack, but ranged attacks are weaker than normal. So it will, and it has a special rule where it attacks d4 times because it has multiple beams. Only once. Gustav, even at his younger times, in his earlier times, was still one of the more heavily armored. So it needs to roll a 5 or a 6 to hit Gustav.
R.
And it does. And to wound Gustav is still hard to wound because he's still so it still needs to roll a 5 or a 6. But because it's ranged, it has a minus penalty, so it needs to roll a 6 on this.
Jesus.
It does. This beholder is ready. It just wants the Jarcy. See, it came to play. It doesn't want. It just wants to get through everybody and go through Jarcy. All right.
Did
So far, no
start
pieces have
with
been
full
illegal.
plate? I think he had full plate.
I don't remember.
'Cause I'm
I know
pretty
he
sure
had
his AC
heavy
was
armor
18.
already. Yeah, he had heavy armor from his background or something.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right. And it did not move. It literally just stood there and did a ranged attack. So, all right. Your turn, Mr. Rock.
Yeah, so seeing the beholder do something, Yarcy's getting twitchy.
All right.
And I would consider Yarcy a mobile character because of the flight.
Okay. And I would also consider him
Super
a long range specialist, so he does not have negatives to ranged attacks. So he's mobile and does not take the negative to ranged. So where would you like to put him?
So he can move 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just kind of in front of, right kind of where you had him between Marb and Karos, if that's 6. I don't know, 1,
All right.
2, 3,
And
4,
the
5, 6.
typical range would be 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's just out of range.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Yeah, just out of range.
But
he's in position. All right.
Can he? Is he still allowed to attack anything? Like, can he attack the pig?
Yeah. Anything that's in range. Yeah.
Yeah. So he'll attack the pig out of frustration of not being able to reach his primary foe.
We know the pig is not that difficult to hit, so go ahead and roll. He does not get the negative penalty, so you just need to roll. And you remember him having 2 bolts, so he gets to do 2 ranged attacks. You need to roll a 3 or higher to hit the pig.
So 2d6 or 2 separate d6s.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 separate d6s, and basically like wargaming, James.
2 hits.
2 hits. All right. Just d2s. So you need to show 2s. So 2 d6s. Just show me 2 2s or higher.
1
All right. 5
and 4.
All right. The pig has taken 5 total hits. This thing looks to be a bit beefier. It's easy to hit, but it's beefy. It's still not removed from the table, so no rerolls yet. 1 second.
This sounds like Final Fantasy fight music.
Bum 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 bum. Did we lose Adam?
Yeah, he stepped on sec. I'm sure he had.
I'm just talking with Anita real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
We lost Adam.
Hello, I'm back.
Oh well. We're waiting for Adam. He RL aggro.
Whomst.
Did you show Patty the pictures of the dog?
I did.
Good. When does she want to pick it up?
No.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Alrighty. Okay, sorry about that, guys.
You're good.
Alright. I already forgot whose turn it is. It's my turn, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Um. The ogre will. Alright. Your turn.
So Gustav could just go again, right?
Yeah.
Potentially. Okay. Just I'm so there's no. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's.
Does the piece
No.
that moves have to be the piece that attacks?
Nope.
Okay. Let's have Davis move to that ogre.
Hell yeah. Give me the game. Davis
Oh,
is not mobile.
Nope.
Not mobile.
But what does Davis do to you? Like, what do you think he would do?
Ogre. He said ogre, not the quiet viper.
Yeah.
Yeah, he moves to the ogre that moved towards us just because it's close. So he's willing to engage with it. Davis is strength and courage, and as I kind of said to Rock, and I don't know if this matters or not, but Rock kind of sees him as like a father figure, the leader of the party.
Okay. We'll say he does not benefit anything special himself, but if he is in a group fighting, they get some benefits. They'll probably get to reroll to wound. So if they hit, that's great. But if they roll to wound and they don't wound, they get to reroll the missed wounds.
Sick.
Makes them more likely to hit. But they have to be fighting with Davis to
Okay.
get that.
And then he doesn't have to be the one who attacks.
No, he does not have to be the one to attack. But I
Okay.
forgot an attack. But hey, that's fine.
You didn't really
the guy.
have... Oh, you could have attacked the pig.
The
Yeah, that's
pig.
right,
Yeah.
Or a range. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, can we have Gustav stab the pig?
Yeah, go for it.
Stick it.
The pig is pretty bulky.
Oh,
So
it's
you
me,
remember
yeah,
it's a
it's,
3d6,
Yeah, 3d6.
3 or higher.
Yeah, all three hit.
All right, 2 or higher.
And 3d6 again. Right. Okay. Because I got
Yeah,
hits.
3d6.
Only 2. So only 2 were above.
Oof. So 4 more damage. This pig is looking real bad. It has taken 9 wounds of damage, but it's a lot of damage to take. It's a sponge. All right.
This thing just won't die.
Thing won't die. The hag. 1, 2, 3. She will reach out at Gustav, and if she has 4 arms, so she attacks 46 times. But Gustav is still pretty hard to hit. 1 hit, and we probably need a 4 or higher. So 1 wound on Gustav. 1 wound on Gustav. And her special ability, what did she do? She gave people, she was a false oracle. Okay, I know what she'll do. I got the rule in my mind. Nothing happens yet. Alright, your turn.
Okay, so I know Davis's ability.
Counter.
So let's move Calosaur to the, I don't know if flanking matters, but to the opposite side of the golem from, or the ogre from Davis.
Okay. So, Calsaur shifts over there. He's engaged with the same target, so go ahead and roll. Calsaur would do I think 2d6, so 2 attacks. But he was
And for
really. Go ahead.
for him, I think of creativity with Kalasor.
Gotcha. I like that. Okay. So actually, we'll say that his stats adjust to what he's fighting. So
Cool.
he's fighting something that attacks few attacks but hits really hard. So he attacks a lot of attacks really fast. So he actually doubles his attack. So he gets 4 attacks this one. Since he's creative.
Sweet. Hag does a lot of attack. If he's against an armored foe, could kill pig.
You feel the pig is taking a lot of damage. Like, I would say taking 10 wounds is an absurd amount. Like, it's extra super beefy tanky. Like Sponge.
Yeah, but at this point we're almost there, and it's
Yeah.
like I think we'll have Gustav see if he can finish off the pig, just to
Okay.
get it off the board.
All right, my
Since we
pig.
put so much into it.
Yep, go ahead, Gustav. Same rules.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I keep thinking.
Yep.
Hey, all 3 hit. You said
All right,
it's
very
3
good
or above,
chance.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, and then 2 or above on the.
2 or.
Yep.
Yep.
All 3 get wounds. Yep.
All right, the first piece crumbles as the pig had 10, and you guys did plus 6, 15 to it. So, Rock, you can re-roll one of your shown dice or one of your hidden dice. If it's a shown dice, tell me which one it is, and I'll change the number. And you can pick if you to take which one, but you have to take what you re-roll.
Okay, well, if I have to take what I reroll, I'm gonna reroll the d6 that was a 1 that you
Okay. Got it. Just let me know what it is.
see. Well, it's
better.
a 2. Better.
Gotcha.
So they
All right.
locked in 2 now.
No, in
Oh,
this
it's
case,
just,
it's
he can
until
still
there's
reroll
no
later.
more pieces. We are going
Got
until
it.
there's no pieces. So he is down, and the pig is off the battlefield. So you claimed basically a reroll. All right.
They don't call me the pig sticker for nothing.
Yep. All right.
I just
The
remember he had kind of a
now-
gravelly voice. I don't remember exactly what it was like.
Yeah. Yeah, this is how he used to talk or something.
Yeah.
I don't really remember. Alright. It's time for a dragon to get. Dragons are like cheating. Dragons are definitely cheating. They're fast. Gustav never fought a dragon, but now he gets to fight a dragon. And this one, it attacks in an area, but there's nothing else to attack. So, it is 3d6. 1 hit on Gustav. D6. No wounds on Gustav. Gustav stands strong.
Is this what it's like to fight a dragon? Seems pretty easy.
Nice. You know what? You get an inspiration for that over the team. I like that.
So now
Alright,
Rock
Rock.
has 2 free rerolls then?
Yeah, 2 free rerolls.
Let's move Karos to the other side of the dragon if we can. He's not mobile, but I think that's still 4 if diagonal counts as 1.
Yeah. Karos. Where's Karos? Yeah. So right here? Yep, that counts.
Yeah.
No. Alright. Karos.
And yeah, I like Gustav's power, and that hag hits a lot. And the dragon didn't do much.
But what is Karos to you? Like, is he also a power hitter?
Karos is by far not by far, but definitely the strongest character, strongest person. Sorry, Davis. And he's kind of a voice of reason, like just keeps everybody in check.
So
Doesn't engage with our shenanigans.
I like it. So we'll say this. because I think it's kind of thematic for him. If he's fighting, well, we'll kind of have to track this, but if he's fighting the same piece, he gets an extra attack each time he fights the same piece over and over again. So it starts at 2. If he fights the dragon again, then that's 3. If he fights the dragon again, then it's 4. If he fights the dragon again, then it's 5. And then it'll reset when he fights a new target. Fair?
Yep.
Cool.
But we're gonna stick with Gustav attacking because he knows hags, and he's gonna attack the hag that attacked him.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright, Gustav, you get to swing a lot.
Sorry. Only 2. So 3, 1, 3.
3. Sorry, on the hag?
Yeah.
3, 1, 3.
So I'm assuming that's.
But the hag is a lot harder to hit
Oh.
because she's not the pig. The pig is.
Got it.
Oh, sorry, to hit. Sorry, to hit. Yeah, the wound is where it is. Yeah, so he hits. Yes, sorry. He
Okay,
hits.
so
The
2.
wound is going to be a lot
Okay, so-
harder. Yeah, 2 hits.
Okay, so.
That's
more
probably going to be
wounds.
4s to wound.
Okay, only 1. So 2 and a 5. So only 1 wound.
2 and a 5. Alright, so she takes 2 damage. And. She takes it. Alright. Alright. Let's get some other pieces going in now.
I'll get to you in a minute, Dragon. I'm dealing with this other lady.
Moose will shift up, not do anything, and then the ogre will attempt to smash Davis's face.
No, my beautiful face.
It only makes 1 attack, but it has an extremely high chance to hit. Like it has a lot of bonuses to hitting. So Davis, you'd probably normally be like a D4 to hit, right? A 4, right? Because you're not the most armored.
Yeah, no, I wasn't.
He probably reduces that by 2 just because of his size. So a 1 will always miss and never do damage. So 2, so he hits. And to wound you is probably about a 4. So if he wounds you, you take 2 damage. Nope, no wound, just whiffs. All right, Rock, your turn. I should be zooming in on these sometimes.
You know what? He's been out of the battle too long, and to me, Marb is just death.
Okay.
He is. Yeah. So let move him to the dragon.
Well, he's a ranged fighter, right? So.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, he is ranged. Right, that's right. I always think of him as his dagger. Well, because I think of him at the end with his eye dagger. So
it's your interpretation. So he is a dagger in here.
I think that's the lasting imprint that Rock has of his fancy dagger. So we'll move him up.
Well, if he is just death, that's easy. If he rolls a 6 to hit, it auto wounds.
Okay.
He attacks 3 times because he is death, as you said.
Yeah.
So who's rolling him?
I would say Al probably because he's been playing him a lot.
I've been piloting him.
Yeah, I can do that one.
So 3d6.
Yeah, just because in Rock's mind, like Marb wants to be in the battle, even though we have other things going on. Marb is going to attack the dragon.
Ooh, 4s and 5s. 3 hits. Wait, I forgot it was 2.
We don't know. It was 5, 4, 5. So I don't know if that hits the dragon. I'm assuming they do.
5, 4, 5. Yeah.
What's the DM is make?
Sorry, a dragon? You're talking dragon? Dragons are hard to hit, right? They have scaly armor, but you said a 5, 4, and a 5. The 5s are what you need to hit. So it does hit, and it auto wound. So 2 hits, but no auto wounds because no 6s.
Yeah, so now 2d6 for wounds.
2d6 for wounds. You need to roll 5s on him again. It's a dragon. 5 and 5.
6. 1 and a 6.
1 and 6. Still did 1 wound to a dragon. Nice. Chipping away. Alright. Now, the dragon... Well, the dragon doesn't have to move yet. This guy is extra slow. He only moves 3. But he's getting in there. the infested ogre. The aberrant ogre. Why is it not doing the thing? No. There you go, aberrant ogre. But Aristratar has plenty of things around her now. And when she attacks everything around her. She's a dragon. But she only attacks once. So, D6. Difference to hits people. Well, 6 hits all of you, so it doesn't matter. And this is just 2 damage. To wound Gustav is a 4, to wound Marb is a 4, to wound Karos is a 4. I think 4s are fair for all of them, actually.
Yeah.
Unless if you guys... I
I
think
mean,
4s
maybe
are
a
fine.
little higher for Gustav, but it's not like a. If it's a weapon attack, then. I mean, Gustav's
Yeah.
easily the hardest to hit of them all, but yeah, they all hit. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah. She's cheating. She's just rolling 6s all
Yeah,
day.
no. Wait, did you just do /R6? Just kidding.
Yeah. So, and she's a dragon, so she does 2 damage per hit. So each of you take 2 hits. Gustav is at 3 hits, 3 damage. Alright.
Do we know what that means? Like,
Yeah, I mean, he's burly. He's probably got about 5 hit points. The pig was extra burly. So. Alright. I did my move, I did my attack. Alright, Rock. Who's getting involved? Who's doing what?
Real quick. I don't think I can last too much longer. I can probably get another 10 minutes.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, makes sense.
Thank you.
Like that, I'll probably push it to about 3. Hopefully get the ball rolling here quick and then do it. CJ, if you're there, you're muted.
Yeah, now that seeing how the dragon attacks, I know you said it, but we've seen it. Marv didn't like that.
Gustav's also really.
So he's gonna step away.
Okay.
Just maybe to the bottom left of Karos.
Orb. Okay, got it. So that's your move. Got it.
So, no, like 1 up and 1 left.
Okay, got it.
And that dragon wasn't nice. Karos didn't like that either. We're gonna try him to hit the dragon.
Karos, okay. So Karos's thing is if he keeps attacking the same target, he gets to roll an addition. He attacked once, and now he gets to attack again, so it's 3 dice this time.
Karos hasn't attacked yet.
Oh, he hasn't?
No.
Oh, I thought he did.
No.
I
Just
guess I will run him since James already has a bunch of characters.
Sure.
6 and a 2.
The 6 hits.
Okay. And then.
Need to roll
Put
5.
a wound. Nope, 4.
A wound. Alright.
But he'll attack 3 times
Dragons
next
are
time.
pain. Yep. The jerk will see that Marb is walking away. He will close the gap. The ogre will go for the attacks. It's gonna go on Davis again.
Okay.
So 2 to hit you. Misses. Straight up misses. Alright. That's his turn. Alright, Rock.
Okay. Gustav has not fought a dragon. And, he doesn't like getting hit. Doesn't want the dragon to have advantage with multiple pieces. So he's going to move up 1 to the right and 1 up to stand beside Kubi Ogre, which he would remember. But Karos is going to keep going on that dragon.
Alright, 3 to 6.
You got it.
5s and 5s.
No, 1, 2, 4.
Okay. Dragon is proving to be difficult.
Dragon.
With that, Hormuz will step in here, and the dragon will get an opportunity to attack again, but she'll hold it. The hag will go after Karos. She attacks 4 times because she's got 4 arms, but that's about all she does with special.
Ooh,
Ooh,
those are good.
3 hits. And 2 wounds, 4 and 6. Karos is at 4 wounds now. And she is at another counter. And she will... That is her turn. All right. Rock.
Let's get Al into the battle. He'll go head to head with the guy beside Marb.
All right. Orhus.
But we're just to keep hits going. Let's get Karos on that dragon again. He should have 4 now.
Okay.
Good roll.
Baby. Oh, ow. One was the 6 that rolled off. So 6, 2, 3, 1. So just one hit.
1 hit. Okay.
Um,
God damn it, a 1.
1. It's all good. The dragon will shift down here, and it'll be able to attack 3 people.
Oh, we can get Marb at that range too.
No.
Oh, Dragnar. Sorry.
Dragnar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot.
Misses. Because y'all are definitely not that easy to hit. Y'all are definitely not the easiest to hit. Misses. Okay. Your turn.
Karos wants to chase that dragon.
Hell yeah.
All right.
And should give him 5d6.
There we go. 6, 5, and then only 5s and up, right?
Yeah, 5s and up.
Yeah,
5s
so,
and 5s.
So 2 hits.
All right, go ahead and roll.
5 and a 1, so only 1 wound.
All right, dragon takes some damage. 2 hits now. With that,
Could Karos actually move away as well? I don't know if that's smart.
no. You can't like move it.
That's
Once you, it's kind of different rules. Once you move, you move. The cauldron definitely mobile because
Yeah.
flew in on it. It will roll just a d6 because it's not very combative. Just here to Mrs. Grant. Okay, your turn.
Attack and then move, or do I have to move first?
No, move first, then attack.
Okay.
It's move phase, attack phase, move phase, attack. It's a very simple game.
Yeah.
And keep in
Maybe
mind,
just
Darcy
so-
is ranged if you ever need a ranged attack from him.
Yeah.
It's yellow too, I would assume.
Yep. That's how he sees it.
Let's give the dragon less squishy things to hit at least. Al will move up beside Pompous Elf.
Okay.
And Karos is getting frustrated. He's gonna just roar and just start swinging.
So 6 attacks?
Love
did you
it.
say?
6 attacks. Because you said thematically roar, it'll be 4s and 4s.
Okay, well
It's
then
your world.
5 of the 6 to start.
Okay, nice.
So 6, 5, 4, 2, 6, 5.
Okay.
So then 4s and oh my god, 1, 2, 2, 1, 6. So only 1 wound.
Wound. Hey, you're chipping away at it. Starting to look pretty hurt.
Oh wait, does Davis
Alright.
being in
Oh
proximity
yes,
matter?
Davis is technically. Yes, it does actually. Good call. Reroll misses to hit, or Davis's reroll misses to wound. Actually.
Oh yeah,
So yeah.
I reroll 4d6 then.
Nice.
Oh, only 1 more wound.
Hey, that's still okay. Got it. 4 wounds. Dragon looking bad. 5 and 5. All right.
Davis is actually like perfectly placed right now between 3 enemies that can all be fought.
Yeah, crazy. Hag's gonna try to take. What is Hag? No. Bolt? No. Thinking.
Like the whole time Karos is fighting the dragon, Davis is just like, "Hey, no, over here, come on!" Distracting the dragon.
Bridnar is going to close the gap on Jarcy. You gotta have James on James violence. You just gotta have James on James violence. Um, but that being said, just closing the gap. The gooey ogre will attack. It is an ogre. It attacks once. It hits hard though. So 2s to hit.
Ooh,
Misses. Wow,
yes.
jeez. Alright, your turn.
Dragnar, which, it's weird to say because he's dwarf. I would consider him a mobile
Oh, for
character.
sure
No.
he is.
For sure. Yeah.
And Dragnar, so he's gonna move beside Pridenar.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Yeah,
Stop
for
hitting
real.
yourself.
Jesus, it's like James orgy over here.
Dragnar, I think of like honor, strength of conviction. The one party member when we're all like, "Hey, we should kidnap people." He's like, "Come on, guys!" I mean, the others did, but he was firm.
Mm-hmm.
Principled. How dare you?
Principled. James, because you know wargaming, what's a good little feature for you? Or Dragnar?
Trying to think.
Trying to think. Like, it's pretty, without like going into too many, complex mechanics, right? Because there's a ton.
You could always do a mechanic with his rage or his reckless attack.
I have
Okay.
a weird idea.
Okay.
Like, you could subtract from one die to add to another. Like, if you know it's like a 4 to hit, and you have like 6, 6, 3, 3, you could just be like, well, I'm gonna take those 2 6s and make them 5s, and make those 2 3s 4s or something like that.
Okay, 1 by 1 shifts. Okay,
Yeah.
we can do that. That's
Something like
weird.
that.
I like it. That's weird. Okay, so Dragnar can I'm just gonna say math his hits.
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay, but I like it. Okay, so Dragnar can math his hits. I like that. That's kind of wisdom and
Yeah,
okay.
and kind of
Okay, well, also kind of goes into the history thing he could do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The shadow
Being able to
dog
kind of look
speaking.
back, yeah.
Got it. All
I-
right.
I also got to say, I really like that there's a Dragnar on both sides because he was my prank bad buddy as well.
Kind of true.
That's true. All right.
So that's a move.
Go ahead.
And Karos is my attacker though.
Are we up
This
to
dragon's
7?
got to go.
I got it.
So it's
Alright, go for it.
7.
7. Yes.
Okay. So all but 2, all hit but 2, so 5 hits, and then I reroll misses on wounds, right?
yeah.
Okay, so 4s and up. So 2 wounds, reroll 3.
Okay.
No more wounds. That's it.
Well, 6 was the magic number. No more dragon.
Boosh. Wait, no,
Ooh.
6
I-
total.
No, I only wounded twice.
Yeah, but we had 4 on it.
It was 4 on it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't
Yeah.
understand. I thought you meant 6. I needed to hit 6 this time. Gotcha.
No,
okay.
no. 6 is magic number. All right.
So that's another reroll for me.
Yes, sir.
Oh gosh.
And then you
There's
have
so
2
much
rolls at the
scrolling.
end of the game as well.
Wait, is there so much scrolling? No, wait. Okay.
You're
Yeah.
5, 2, 3, and I am 7, 9, 4, 4, 2.
I'm gonna reroll a number that you don't see.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, I didn't see yours over on the side. I have to zoom out a little.
Yeah, sorry about
That's fine.
Well, it got better.
that. Cool. That's literally all you want. All right, with 2 combatants down, Allegretto, Corbin, I understand if you need to ditch, you need to go to sleep. I completely understand it. A new rule as the field shifts and changes. Let me do some swapperoos real quick. It's gonna just start accelerating the game. I should be able to do this fairly quick. So do this like that.
I was on mute for a second. Ooh, I'm about to hop, but I was gonna post 2 lines in chat. For Grant's power, does he reroll ones on attacks or also on wounds?
Rerolled misses to hit. because he's spiritual.
Okay. Drop Marb and Grant's abilities in chat.
Cool. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thanks, y'all. Have a good one.
Yeah,
Alwyn Zarya, if he has a chance.
gotcha. Makes sense.
Have a good one, y'all.
Have a good one, my man.
Good night, buddy.
Thanks.
Later, man.
Alright. I shifted it. Now, any and all characters that are in base contact, now that we've lost 2 tokens, they get to attack. So now there's going to be a lot of attacking. Just to get the ball, like, snowballing now. So, Calisor would attack, Davis would attack, Harmoose would attack, the Ogre would attack, Marb would attack,
wow.
So just get ready to roll a lot. Yeah. It's just now you gotta kind of get a feel for it. You know, D6s, D6s, D6s. And now we play. But it's still only one thing moves. Alright, so you killed my dragon.
Yeah.
And that
Pretty
does
easy.
mean ranged characters can attack either with in the movement phase, they can make a ranged attack, or they have to make a melee attack. But they're going to be really bad at melee. He is going to shift. He's going to be super slow because he's undead. Yeah. And he moved so he can't attack. Alright, so I'm just going to start from right to left. So the Ogre is going to attack Davis because Davis is scary.
Sometimes.
And it just needs a 2 to
Ooh,
hit,
ouch.
and it
That's
needs
gonna
a
hit.
2 to wound,
That-
and that's 2 damage to Davis.
Ooh, is that 4 wounds total then?
4 wounds, you got 1 more probably.
Oof.
Alright, Harmoose will attack Marb, because that's where he shifted. Harmoose is only going to attack once. That hits. He is not a good melee combatant, but he can twist with magic to reroll misses. So he will. Still misses. Pompous Elf is part dragon, so he can make 1 attack against anyone touching him. So this is against Al. Hits. This is against Marb. Misses. This is against Al. He needs to roll 4 or higher. Hits. 1 wound on Al. Pridenar. You know what? Pridenar is Dregnar. So he rolls 2 times. I'll say combined, that's enough to hit Dregnar, so he gets 1 hit. But that's not enough to wound, because Dregnar is a angry man. Oh, the Cauldron. The Cauldron gets to attack. It misses. The Goo Ogre gets to... Ooh, I did something weird. The Goo Ogre gets to attack. Hits. Wounds.
Oh.
Gustav is off the board at 5 wounds. First piece off the board for you guys. And I will roll hidden die. Okay. Your turn, Rock.
Okay, so ranged. Cielo would be a ranged attacker. Yarsi is a ranged attacker. Anybody in range can hit.
So Yarsi's special, right? Yarsi's got super long range, so he can hit a lot.
Okay.
So he's got 6 squares, where Cielo has 4 squares.
But Cielo can at least hit something, so he doesn't have to move. So I need to maximize people touching people. Let's get Karos up next to Davis so that he's in the fight.
Like so? Or like so?
Oh no, up, yeah, right there.
Okay.
And then Calisor on Ogre.
Alright.
Calisor was creative. I don't remember what we said with that.
So, because this thing does a lot of attack, it does 1 attack, bit hit. Calisor does the opposite. He attacks a lot and just tries to get a lot of weighted dice. So 46 to attack.
That was Al running, right? I'll do it.
Yeah. And James, if James wants to roll something too, just let us know.
Oh, yeah. 6523. I assume 65 hit.
6 and 5 hit, yeah, for sure. Ogres are still pretty hard to hit. Probably 4s and 4. I think ogres are 4s.
Oh, but he gets to reroll misses on wounds because of Davis, right?
Because of you.
Yay! 5 and 4 on the wounds after a 1 and a 3 on the first 2 rolls.
Nice, 2 wounds. All right.
Davis kind of coughing and sputtering, like, no, get him in the Achilles.
And then yeah, Davis next on the ogre.
Yeah, just 1 attack, or I think we said 2 attacks. Davis.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, 5-5. Let's go.
That definitely both hits.
2-1. I'm assuming I don't buff myself.
You don't affect yourself.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, neither wound.
Okay, got it.
Okay,
Alright.
Karos attack.
All right,
So
he gets
just 2 right now, right?
Base 2. Yeah.
Oh shit, double 6s.
Nice.
He doesn't auto wound though, right? That was someone else.
No,
That
that was Marb is auto
Marb.
wounds.
Okay, 4 and 5. So I think double wounds.
Yeah, double. 2 wounds.
Marb will attack the same person as Karos.
All right. Marb. I think we said 3 attacks because you said he's killing.
James,
So
you
3
wanna Marb?
attacks. If you're there, James.
I'm here. 1 second.
Yeah, you want to take over,
I'll
Marb?
walk, yeah, I'll walk downstairs for a second. Give me 1
No
second.
biggie.
You're good.
If you want to do,
Okay, how many 6s am I rolling? Sorry.
3.
3d6, and you want to get 6s are auto wounds.
So
death.
roll
3d6.
6. Got
3d6. Yeah, roll 6.
Roll 3
Yeah,
6.
just roll 6 6. Yeah. Ooh, got
Oh,
one.
I got 1 6 and a 5 and a 3.
Well, that was the 5 is definitely a hit. So go ahead and
Oh, well, 1d6 for the 5.
yeah,
3.
that's
He gets
enough.
he gets to reroll
Oh,
because
that's
of
true, 'cause
Davis.
Davis. That's right.
Oh yeah.
So roll it again. 4 4 4. Ah, 3 again.
3.
Harmoose was not hard to hit. He just got to do. If he hit you, he got to do exploding dice. All right, go ahead and do a roll, Raw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
yeah. Blur.
Yellow. Remember, you're yellow.
Do I get to see where are your rolls that I get to see?
They're on the far
you see
left.
the purple-
Sorry.
Oh, here,
If you're
I'll
watching, if
post it.
you're,
There.
yeah, if you push him,
On the far
push him to the
left.
board.
Okay.
Oh, I can put a closer to the board. That's fine.
Then, then I can keep him on
Okay.
the screen at the same time.
There you go.
That's perfect.
So mine are
Um,
yours are yellow.
I'm gonna reroll. I gotta do some scrolling again. That's a 2 now. I'm gonna roll a d6 again, the one that you've seen.
Got it. Let me know what it turns into.
Oh, let's go. 6.
Nice. All right. Very nice. All right. My turn.
Was that all of the attacks?
Nope, we still get more attacks.
I know.
So
I have to cheat here. Right?
Al attacks Pompous Elf, and Al is carefree, swagger, cool.
I like that.
Gotcha. So, if he's carefree, swagger, cool.
Yeah, but also, doesn't he like reduce people's stuff? So couldn't he affect somebody with like reducing their rolls?
Yeah. We'll say when Al is in contact with someone, they are -1 to wound. I'll remember that. So it's harder for them to wound people.
He hitting him with that
With that
silver
look,
barbs and that look and the broccoli head and all that.
Counter spells.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, he just puts his arms behind his head. Looks at him. All right. Go ahead. So Al would probably attack twice. Nothing crazy.
James.
Yeah.
Oh,
go
sorry,
ahead, James.
I'm playing Al.
Yeah,
Got it.
sure.
Okay. sorry. Okay.
Although I should. Well, that's fine.
Oh, bitches.
Ooh,
Double sixes.
Nice. Okay, well,
Box
that definitely
cars.
hits. Boxcars indeed. Pompous Elf is half dragon. It's probably gonna be 5s to wound because he's still half dragon.
Ah, 4-2.
Yeah, and
Fortune, right.
you're not in combat with Davis,
None.
so. Then,
No. All right. We got Dragnar against Pridenar, and we got Yarsi against Pridenar.
Yarsi can go against whoever he wants, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I want Yarsi to shoot Hag.
Okay. She is in range. He is
I get-
does not have the -1 penalty for ranged attacks.
So I get 2,
Oh.
correct?
Yes.
pew pew.
Ew,
Blah,
3-2.
blah.
Misses. All
Pew
right.
pew, more like doo doo.
And then, yeah, Dragnar on Dragnar.
Yeah. All right. So it's the do math to hit things.
Yeah, math it.
How many attacks does Dragnar get?
2. Right. I think I did 2 with mine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2 if you can math it, then that makes it
Yeah.
consistent.
Double, 6-5, so I don't think it matters.
Don't need to math that
Doesn't
shit.
matter. No,
You can
doesn't
math the
matter.
wounds though too, right?
Well, I just did hits.
2,
Oh.
4?
The 2 4s.
No.
Yeah. No,
I
I
got
got
it
2, 4.
The 4 will wound, I think. Dragnar was not hard to wound. He just didn't take a lot of damage.
Right.
So
Yeah.
1 wound on Pridenar. All right.
Okay.
Grant on the cauldron.
Hold on, guys, hold on. You want me to risk it and drop the 4 to a 3 and have, or 4 to the 2 and have 2
Three
threes?
threes? Nah.
Okay.
So Grant on the cauldron maybe?
No.
Yeah.
The cauldron is a 6 to hit. It is a cauldron.
Okay. He 2 attacks?
Oh, sorry, not the hit. Sorry. It's probably like a 3 to hit, but then
Oh,
it's like a 6 to wound.
okay.
It's probably really hard to wound.
So 2 for
Alright.
Grant to hit? Or 2 attacks for Grant, or what?
Yeah. 2 is fine.
Okay.
He was a war priest after all.
A 6 and a 1, so we go for...
So the 6 hits.
A 6 on the 1, let's go, come on!
He does get to reroll misses.
Oh,
So
on
because of his
hits or
spiritual.
wounds?
On hits, missed hits. Oh, on
Okay,
miss.
so that reroll for the hit was a 2, so it still misses.
Okay, so misses.
So 1 attempt to wound, which is a 3, so...
Let's try. Cauldron's just gonna be a little bit annoying.
Clang,
Never heard of
clang,
it.
cling.
You know?
Seeing that the Cauldron's hard to hit, the yellow should be able to shoot Pridenar.
Sure. Yep. So we'll say that he's a ranged combatant that happens to do 2 damage per shot because of his sneak attack.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say his trait is
So his wounds are double
mischievousness
wounds.
slash sneakiness
Yeah.
works.
Yeah. So he would attack once. He doesn't suffer from the range penalty because he's a range specialist, kind of like ERC. But if he wounds, he does 2 damage instead of 1 with a range attack because of sneak attack. So it would be 1d6, and it would be to hit Pridenar.
I'll
And I
do it, I guess.
And I think Pride,
Ooh, 6 to hit,
Dragnar,
let's go.
nice, good hit. All right.
Wound is also a 6.
Okay. Pridenar took some damage. 3 damage on Pridenar now. All right. Is that everybody? That is everybody.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the other two can't attack. They're out of range.
Okay.
Is Ben out of range?
He doesn't have Vector, I don't think.
He does. Yeah, he's. I don't think.
I'm just
Rock.
I say Rock never
Correct.
knew that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Or you can
say
be
this
like,
guy
well, the
bolts.
last thing that Rock remembers is being a planetar, so really he's a planetar in here.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to do 3d6 because it's eye beams. Oh, Grant's
sorry,
not
Grant.
having a good day.
Bye bye.
Uh,
That's at least
though he was
2
5 to
wounds.
wound. No, he was 5 to wound. Remember, he was.
Oh, that's
armored.
right. He's pretty. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Dang, he would have been gone. The cauldron, 1 attack. It's not good at attacking. It's just meant to be an annoying piece. Misses. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. the Maxime Laurent. 2 attacks. Well, he gets to attack anyone that's in base contact.
Right,
So,
so
1
2.
attack against Al.
Oh, boy.
Misses. 1 against.
Wow.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I've rolled 3 ones in a row. Okay. The ogre will try to go after the Kiki, the guy that's attacking a lot. So he'll go
Fair.
after Caluswar.
Fair.
So 2 to hit. Misses. What?
Jeez, that's 1 in
Alright.
12, 1300. 1 in 1300 to do that.
Yeah, yeah. All right. And now Pridenar will go after his clone and miss. Okay, cool.
At least it wasn't
I had
a
I had a bad turn.
1.
Okay,
The
it is-
sculpted guy is definitely within.
Oh, he's in it without. Yeah,
Well,
thank you.
Adam, can't Pridenar math it?
A 2? Just a straight up 2 roll? With
Well,
what?
he should get more than he should get.
Oh,
Oh,
more
yeah,
than
he
or
should be
not,
getting 2.
right,
He
yeah,
should be getting 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That's a 5.
Oh,
D6.
okay.
4. Would a 4 hit? 4.
We did say 4 was good for
4 hit
Drignash.
earlier.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. So he'll math it for
The
1
question was, would a 3 hit?
Yeah, that's what it was. And then that's what, so 1 wound against Dragnar. Thank you. Thank you for
Yep.
keeping me honest. Yep.
Yep.
And
Alright, and
don't forget
sculpted.
the
Sculpted. He would do 2 attacks. He would probably. I feel like Al's is hard to hit though.
Surprisingly, he is just because of his
Yeah.
mobile, like
Valor
his,
and his
and his
agility.
armor training and stuff. Yeah.
We'll say that misses. Okay, Alright, Rock, your turn. Move a piece.
Okay, let's get people into battle here. The cauldron is not a problem. So let's move Sedge up next to Pridenar. Oh wait, no, hold on. I need Karos in battle, and Davis gives bonuses. So Karos next to Ogre.
Boros next to Ogre.
So just above Davis.
Yeah, got it. Cool.
And then Calusor on Ogre.
Yeah. What
Okay.
was he again? 4.
4 attacks.
4 attacks because he is
Right.
the opposite of whatever he's fighting.
6, 4, 2, 2. So
He's 4s and 4s to hit the ogres.
4s and 4s. Okay. Neither. Oh, but reroll on wounds. Damn, Davis is
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
good. All right, so 1 wound.
1 wound. Got it. Let me mark that here. 1
Yeah, roll 3-1 on the wounds and then 5-1 on the rerolls.
That ogre is probably looking pretty rough at this point. No,
And
still has.
then
Yep.
Okay.
You got it. You're doing better, Kelsey.
We'll go Karos on Ogre. 2 hits only because new target.
Mhm.
Both miss. 2-1.
Okay, 4s and 4s.
And then Davis on Ogre.
Also 2, I think, right?
Mhm.
Both miss.
That's what you guys
3 and 2.
Ogre doing ogre things. Let's just zoom in and appreciate the ogre. He's just
The Captain of Death on Pompous Elf.
Captain of Death. All right. 3
Please,
attacks.
please roll some 6s.
Yeah, this is James' turn now.
3 attacks coming up. Uno, dos, tres, roll. 4, 3, 2.
1 hit.
One
no,
hit,
wait.
sure.
Was he? Yeah, was he 5?
He was a 5.
5 because it was dragon.
Oh yeah, he's 5. Yeah, 5
So
sorry.
no
Thank you.
hits.
There's themes. Thank you for keeping me honest. I had.
And then Al on Pompous Elf.
Okay.
So he's a
Al makes everyone
2d6.
worth wound. Yep, 2d6.
5, 3.
5 hits.
1 hits.
5s and 5s. He's a half dragon.
3.
No
Nope.
hit. All right.
Yarcy is gonna keep. Well, Yarcy can reach 6, right?
Yeah, he can reach.
Ooh,
Yeah, let's have
he's older,
Yarcy.
Yeah. Fucking
Shoot
vendetta.
that ogre.
Alright, Gooey ogre. Got it.
Okay, I get
4s
2.
and 4s.
Pew pew.
Pew,
And no.
pew. 4, 6, baby.
Let's go.
All right, double hits. 4s and 4s.
4, 2, so 1 hit.
1 hit. That's the first wound on
Or
the.
2 hits, 1 wound.
Right.
Understood. Yeah, yep.
Yep.
Understood. All right. What about Dregnar? What about
Wait.
Grant?
So question: does he get to re-roll? Does Yarcy get to re-roll? Because Davis is standing next to that ogre.
No. He was shooting the. Were you shooting the
You're
zombie
shooting.
ogre or the?
The ogre that everyone's surrounding.
Oh.
Can he reach that?
It's
Yeah.
6.
Oh yeah, shit.
That's
Okay.
Um,
So does
reroll.
Davis's thing apply to ranged?
The wound
Reroll
reroll.
my
No, that would
one.
be way too strong. That would be way too strong.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just the one hit on that thing.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Davis can't help you aim your beams
Oh, no, I get.
from
I
that
thought I
far
had-
away.
No, I got 4 and 6 on my hits. It was my
The wounds,
I
right.
got.
Davis allows you to
Or
reroll
2.
wounds if you're within like melee
I
combat.
think that's what he's asking. Is it? Do I get to
Yeah, but
reroll
no.
the wound?
Yeah,
Okay.
but no,
No.
thematically
strong.
makes sense.
With a
Yeah.
range, yeah. Be too strong.
It makes
Okay.
sense.
Dregnar on Dregnar.
Okay. So
All right.
4 to hit.
Is it 3 attacks or 2? I forget. For
2,
2. I bet you can math them.
but I can math them.
No, you don't need
4, 5.
4 and 5, both hit.
6, 2. Can I math the wounds?
No, just to hit.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was, we decided that's
6-2.
probably too strong if you math it, all of it.
1. Oh, Pride now looking really bad.
Cielo on Pridnar.
All right. Go ahead.
He gets
James.
1 attack, right? I thought I was.
One
I
attack,
think I was
maybe?
1
solo.
attack, but
Okay.
he gets 2 wounds, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No penalty to ranged and.
Oh, wah.
Right. And then Grant on Cauldron.
It's 2 attacks, was he?
Yeah, 2 attacks, but 6 is to hit the Cauldron. Oh, sorry, not 6. 6 is to wound the Cauldron.
Double 6s.
I got 2 6s to hit. And 3 and a 1 on
3.
the wound.
No. Cauldron being
Clang,
annoying.
clang.
You know. All right.
And that's it.
Okay.
Who did you move?
Yeah.
Oh, Carlos. You moved Carlos. That's right.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
All right. So here's what we do. Pridnar is going to back out.
AOO.
Still in range. He's going to back out 1 more. Now he's not in range. The Beholder is going to fire at the only thing that's in range. So 2,
Prednar.
3, yes, correct.
Nice done.
1 hit on Grant, because Grant is 5 and 5s, no wounds. Cauldron is going to need a nope. The dragon will do 1 attack on Al, 1 attack on.
Marbs.
That hits Al. That hits Marb. To wound Al. Wounds. And does not wound. 1 wound on Al. It's 2 wounds total on Al now.
Now,
and then
what is Al's ability? It's a -1 to wound.
Oh, -1 to wound. You're right. Good call. Yep. No wound. That would have fixed it.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yep. Good call. And then the ogre is just going to. We gotta try to get rid of Davis at this point, right? Davis is having wounds.
I would say for you
Karasu has-
technically yes. For the ogre, I don't know if he's playing. But yeah, if it's
Yeah.
chess, then yeah, you would play Davis.
Karasu, well, but Karo is at 4 wounds, so he's gonna try to take. Nope,
Oh,
misses him anyways.
Wow. Yeah.
All right. That is.
Davis is also at 4 wounds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say he got clobbered twice by the ogre, I think.
Just can't get the swing going in my advantage.
Yes,
Alright.
back to me.
Back to you.
Who was your move? Oh, Prednar. That's right.
Partner, yeah. Right, these guys are supposed to be down.
I think we're gonna be able to finish the ogre. So Davis is gonna move up beside Marvin Al.
Okay.
And Calisaur on ogre.
All right. 4 attacks.
2 hits. Let's check the wounds.
4s and 4s.
Both wounds.
All right. That it was just enough. You get a reroll.
Cool. Alright, back to the reroll table.
Damn, y'all are you're doing really well. Sheesh.
Grant being 5 and 5 seems kind of weird, especially since he gets. Doesn't he have some other ability? What was it?
Oh, Grant being 5 and 5.
Reroll misses to hit as well. Yeah.
We can make him
And the table.
5
5 and
and
4 or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll take it.
Okay, I'm re-rolling a dice that you cannot see.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
Nice.
So that was move. That was Calisaur. Now it's.
Yeah, so now let's have Marb on Pompous Elf.
Okay, 3s. 3d6. You walk 6s because he's 5s and 5s. Because it's half dragon.
Go James.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm getting tired.
No, we get you. We're
2
wrapping.
rolls, right?
3. Marb is a
3.
killing machine.
He's
3s
dead.
and
That's
3s.
right. Yeah.
He is a weak,
4,
shitty,
2,
weak,
1.
shitty shot.
But no, you
Davis,
affect
what's your reroll?
Effect wound
Yeah.
rolls, not
rolls.
hit
not
rolls.
yeah. So all misses. I think 4, 2, 1.
Al on Pompous Elf.
2
Ow,
rolls.
so-
2 rolls.
Okay. 2 roll.
4, 2.
Yeah, both miss.
Nothing hits.
Davis on Pompous Elf.
I get 2 rolls. I miss them both too. 3, 2.
Okay.
Damn, Darcy on Pompous Elf.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. No penalty.
Pew,
So
pew.
5.
Pew pew. Ooh,
Hey,
6,
one
2.
hit. Jeez.
All right. 1 hit. 5 to wound.
Nope.
I can re-roll that because of Davis, right? No, I can't.
No,
because
not
it's
right.
No.
range.
You can't
Range.
because Darcy.
Range. Yeah.
Damn,
I mean,
Pompous Elf is a pain in the ass.
You didn't like him, so I made him good.
remember you got Cielo too.
Cielo can only shoot 4, so he can only shoot the cauldron.
Okay.
Yep.
Cielo is just one, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
A
No,
one.
don't roll a 1. Just roll 1 die.
Grant is going to attack Pridnar.
Okay.
Okay, there's 2,
I guess
right?
it's our.
I got
2.
it. So 5
Reroll.
hits. Oh, reroll miss,
5
right?
hits.
Okay, so reroll the miss. Also hit. So he hit now 2 hits.
Nice.
So get them wounds.
4.
Come on. Oh no, 2 and a 1.
Oh, dang. All right. It is.
And that's it.
3. Okay. It's 3 o'clock. I believe people are tired.
Yes.
So let Rock save your numbers that are hidden. I will save my numbers that are hidden. And maybe next week or maybe in the following week after that, you will continue on this dragon wargaming chess game to see if y'all are
Well,
able to push.
Weekend after next, I will not be available. I will be in Canada.
Gotcha. How long are you going to be gone?
We're coming back, I believe, the 29th.
Okay. Not too bad. We'll just, just because of how it is, the rule is if it's me and 4 players, we will roll on a day, you know?
Yep.
So, but I hope you guys had fun. I hope they get to
Oh, yeah.
see some kookiness, and thank you for entertaining me and playing so late in the night. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for showing how crazy Rock's brain can be.